First off, thank you. Secondly, I'm just not that guy. Okay, I got the jack stands out. I lift her up. Man, I hate to get under here again. It's so greasy and dirty. There's really not that much room if you haven't got her lifted up here. Okay, now I've watched all the videos, right? Now there's her pump. But can you see that bolt right behind this line? You don't have enough room to back that bolt out because it hits this line. So you have to get this line out first. I've seen videos where guys cut the line, but it still leaves just enough dangling there that you can't back that out. I also seen another video where the guy backed the bolt out and pulled the pump. It was the last bolt on there. And he pulled the pump out with it as he, turn, pull, turn, pull, turn, pull, same time, backing the pump and the bolt out all at once. You could go that route. Do you see the state of this stuff? So, is it beyond rusty? I think we got the leakage is working on our side. Everything should be greasy enough that it comes undone. But, okay, so I mean, there's 2 bolts down here. There's 2 bolts on top. You got to get that line loose. You follow this over to here, up to... it's easier to see from the outside than it is from underneath here. But, is this considered the rack? I thought the rack was the big long thing that went across there. I know the other trucks, they had the rack and pinion steering up front. Is that whatever the fuck it is? I don't listen. I'm not that guy. So, at this point in the story, it leaves us. Where we talked to Pops and we said, hey, why don't you call those guys that put the ball joints on for us, or the control arms, or whatever you call those things, because I'm not that guy. And they broke her wheel stud, but anyway, I'm not that guy. So he got, and they quoted him $270. Said 3 hours, $270 if I have the parts. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the parts. Also, unfortunately, I do not have $270. But we put the little PayPal linky up this morning, and we've gotten some already. So I think if something or someone or anything is on our side, we might be able to do. Now it shouldn't be sideways. That's the type of wrench everybody suggests that I use, because you can get it around the line and up onto the nut and not strip it out. This is my collection of, what do they call these, box wrenches? I don't know. This style of wrench. This is all I have. Clearly, as you can see, I only have one. It's a 1/2 or a, I can't even read that. Bonnie? I thought it said bony. It says bony. It's a bony wrench. Anyway, yeah, so this is just another reason why I don't want to get myself into something that I can't get out of. And I've seen a lot of neat little tricks. I've seen one guy who took a wrench and he cut it where it was just this little stubby thing. About like that. If imagine that wasn't there, if it was more like that, whatever. I'm just saying a little stubby piece because you have no room to work down there. So, yeah, there's that. Just taking a few motors apart. Man, I had one that was fighting me today. Oh my God. Looked like a beaver got a hold of that thing, don't it? I don't think my workbench looks bad. Somebody said my workbench looks bad. I don't see it. How much you think is there? Obviously not enough, right? Anyway. Then I got those guys. Used to be a place right over here that bought gold and silver, but they gone. So we're gonna have to go find a pawn shop this morning. Also, it's 60 fucking degrees out here. Yeah, along with going to the pawn shop, we're gonna take this little bit of stuff out too. Have to use the Explorer. Truck's broken. I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? We'll go find out what it weighs and what it pays, and if it's enough to help. I gotta leave the phone here, so I won't be able to film anything. But we're also gonna stop and Coinstar that, and the pawn shop's right by the junkyard, so I got 4 of those dudes. Let's see what we get out of them. Well, we're back. $40 for them 4 coins. 4 ounces of silver for 40 bucks. That don't seem like a very good deal. For me, seems like a pretty good deal for them. And we got that. Dirty extrusion, $7.50. Zinc cast, 27 cents a pound on zinc. Nickel a pound on ballast, 35 on cans. 3 cents added for something. Aluminum cast breakage, 8 cents a pound. Lead batteries, 17 cents a pound. Number 2 insulated copper, 55 a pound. Number 2 copper, $1.85 a pound. 304 stainless, 28 cents a pound. Number 1 copper, $2.05 a pound. Clean extrusion, 40 cents a pound. Clean aluminum rads, 98 cents a pound. Number 1 copper was the bucket of stuff we got from dudes, 38 bucks. 38 bucks from the copper pipe guy that one day. I don't know. 40 bucks ain't bad for one stop, but shit, we do better than that picking up sale stuff. So anyway, I would say we're this much closer, but we're probably about that much closer. So hopefully one day this week we'll get the wagon fixed. Keep trying.
How many bees does it take?
Yeah, we could slow it down and say, how many sips does it take? How many sips does it take to make a honeycomb?
Why didn't you take these out of the coal?
Stay back, bud.
Why didn't you take those out of the coal?
Jesus Christ, it's just a lot of bees, man.
Here, get this big flower pot.
Those are the good ones, though. Hey, we're selling some flower pots. I need 2 hands. This one's kind of heavy. I really don't want to go shoving all that in the back of the Explorer. Plus, I mean, what is that even worth? We might could get that in there in one trip. Does anybody gotta go potty? She's opening the door. Brownie, come on. Brownie was just out here. She just now went in. So, I don't know. We can't haul anything to the yard because we don't have a wagon. We can't go out and collect scoops because we don't have a wagon. We kind of shot that ass out, didn't we? And there's really nothing to take apart, so we can't make any breakdown videos. What, break down a Huffy? There's nothing to break down. Yeah, so it is what it is. I guess we can just try to keep sailing what's left around here. And then when that's gone, that's gone. Pump sounds like it's working hard. Probably need to clean some of them leaves out of there. So I guess I'll do that. And I'll keep you updated. Today's update is it's still sitting there.